Welcome, squad mates and onlookers, to the first episode of Kato's XCOM Exterminators series. The majority of you voted for classic difficulty, so that's what we're gonna go with. If you'd like to apply to join the squad, give the 2,000 plus subscriber video a look and all will become clear. This video will serve as an intro for the rest of the episodes, including the cinematics and the outcome from the first mission. But for now, enjoy the suspense of the first encounter.
Hello, Commander. In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed.
Gives me chills every time. At the start, we were faced with choosing a country for our base of operations. I chose Africa because of the bonus funding for each passing month. I foresee hiring a lot of soldiers, so that'll be helpful.
We're dropping you just inside the Egyptian border. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
I want to mention that I did do a test before this one, just to get back into XCOM mode, and this mission in particular had a great starting map.
Strike one, this is Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
The first squad you start out with has 4 randomized rookies, which, if they survive long enough to squaddy rank, get a class. So far from recruiting, there has been numerous requests for snipers, so we should be more than good there. That leaves support, assault, and heavy classes that are still up for grabs. Being this is classic difficulty, full cover is preferred in just about every situation. Right off, one of my soldiers was able to hear the Meld container. Meld is the new resource in Enemy Within that allows you to make mech troopers and gene mod soldiers. As he moved into line of sight, we had our first encounter. Since these are rookies, grenades were my preferred mode of combat, at least for this mission. And the enemy's placement couldn't have been more convenient, as you'll see in a little bit. Though this grenade didn't hit any of the aliens, taking out their forward cover lowered their odds of advancing on that side. I took the remaining rookies and rushed them towards the other entrance of the building for a flanking position. On the alien turret, they did a partial retreat, which was what I was hoping for. To my surprise, none of the aliens even tried going through the door at the far end. It saved us early casualties. From the mind meld trail, you could see the aliens' position on the other side of this door. The wall wasn't going to hold up much longer, so it was time to do something. The placement had to be just right so I wouldn't take out the meld container along with the aliens. 3 aliens with 1 grenade was an immediate promotion for that rookie. Too bad most of you chose male, huh? Since the mission wasn't complete, that meant there was another alien squad somewhere in the map. Now this is the second convenient move on the aliens' part, for us at least.
Good copy, moving on target. ET in sight, engaging.
Instead of one of them taking cover near that abduction machine, all 3 of them decided to head towards the building, and they remained clustered just enough.
Aye, aye, Commander. Going out.
And that was the first victory for the
Good
Exterminators.
work out there, Strike One.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
Commander to the research lab.
After the first successful mission, we get familiarized with our base of operations.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the
Commander
barracks.
to the research
I'll let you
labs.
get to it.
Commander to the research labs.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Valen. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
That does it for the introduction. Thanks for watching. This is Cato Genesis, and I will see you all in our next mission.